Welcome back to Legendary 007. We're playing with George Lazenby as Sean Connery Bonds against Blofeld. Got to hit him 3 more times. We have the inevitable card is the only thing left. Up first is George. So let's go ahead and take his turn. And we're going to take a look. This is the last card. It's called the inevitable card. It will shove everything down. And oh boy, fatal shot. If you've seen the movie, you know all about it. Inevitable success. So if we get 4 recruit on it, instead of deleting this, move it to the right 1 space. So we can shove it to the right so it doesn't go off the board. And at the end of the turn, before you discard cards, KO each Tracy Bond and James Bond hero in your hand and play area. If you didn't have any, move this to the left 1 space. If you didn't have any. So it will stay in place if we... Oh boy. Wow, that is brutal. Brutal. Oh my god. Okay, George, let's see what you got. We got to hit Blofeld. We got to hit him now. We got to take him down. All right, so we're going to be equipment. I don't even have any Tracy Bond or James Bond cards in my hand at the moment for George. So this is good. Very good. All right, so we have 2 attack. Do we have any synergies? We have absolutely no synergies, but at this point we don't really care. We've got 3 attack, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack, 8 attack. More than enough to do what we need to do. 8 attack is going to... We're going to hit Blofeld because it only takes 7, so we've got to hit him. So George is going to hit him. Oh, what absolutely god-awful thing is going to happen. Alright, what the heck is this? 15. Fight. Acquire 5 gadgets. Okay. Put this next to the mastermind. It can't be fought or defeated while the base is next to it. Players may spend any amount of attack to damage the base each turn. Once it has taken 15 damage, KO it. What? Get the hell out. Okay. So what does this mean? So we've just fought him. So do we get 5 gadgets right now for George? I think we do. So every time you fight it, you get 5 gadgets? Or only when you defeat it? Let me reread this. Defeated players may spend... I think once it's defeated. So he's got the base next to him. Wow, that is absolute suckage. Alright. I think we did have 1 extra attack left though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 attack. So we can put 1 attack on it. I'm going to get a 20-sided die out here. And we're going to put a 1 on there. So 14 more attack. And then we can't... Oh boy. This sucks. Alright, be right back with a 20-sided die. Alright, here's our nice 20-sided die. I'm going to start it off with 15. So it's got 15 health. It just took 1 smack. So it's going to go down to... Where's the 14? There's the 14. So it's got 14 health left on it. We have to take it out. Oh! Before we can hit Blofeld 2 more times. Oh my goodness. However, we are now at the end of George's turn. He's not going to use his 2 recruit for anything. So hang on a second. We have to look at this. He only has 2 recruit. He can't even do this. So does this just do nothing? Although I think the success is you move it to the right. Otherwise you have to go with all the rest of the text on this, which is nasty. And what it says, at the end of the turn, before you discard cards, KO each Tracy Bond and James Bond hero in your hand and play area. George has none. He has absolutely none as I throw cards on the floor. He didn't have any, so we're going to discard them all. I'll pick up that card later. Oh, whatever, it fell on the floor, we'll get it. And then this is going to move to the left. If you didn't have any, move this to the left 1 space. Oh, it's inevitable. I thought we were doing okay. Man, we are not. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We're gonna have to shuffle. And oh man, Blofeld, you suck. So I guess he's hiding out in his base. You little creep. All right, and the inevitable card is causing us issues. A lot of them. All right, 2 more cards for George. And ooh, okay. Oh boy, I don't know. I got a bad feeling about the rest of this game. Okay, that's going to be the end of George's turn. I think this is not a chase card. Wow. Just wow. 14 more damage on that base before we can hit Blofeld again. That is nasty. All right, over we go now to Sean. Oh my goodness. So this, at the start of the turn, this doesn't actually do anything. We can get 4, if we do 4 recruit on it, we can shove it back 1 space. It just moves at the end of the turn. Okay, so it kind of gives us a little bit of breathing. Angel of Death, we have a Tracy Bond. No. Angels of Death, so he's going to have to, well, he's going to, oh man, Sean's going to have to burn this card at the end. So we're going to have to just ramp up as much. Oh boy. So, okay, here's what Sean's going to do. He's got this, can use any amount. We don't care. We're going to take the 5. Does he not? He does not have enough attack. Well, he's going to put 5 damage on the outpost here, on the base. So he's going to take his 5 damage and do that to the base. So this is going to go down to 9 health. Ooh, still a heck of a lot. And then he does have synergies. So this, actually that is going to trigger this. And we're going to draw him a card right now so I don't forget. He gets to draw an extra card. He draws a wound. Isn't that just fantastic? All right, so he's got 2, 3, 4. He does have a total of 6 recruit. Can't get this. We could have taken this out, but I'm not going to worry about it. We have 6 recruit. With 4 of it, we're going to shove this to the right. Instead of move it to space to the right. Boom. It goes to the right. And, of course, my battery is dying. So we're going to come right back, and we're going to finish off Sean's turn. I think he's going to have to turf that Tracy Bond card. Ooh, damn it. All right, I hate having the battery die on, but anyway, so it is now the end of Sean's turn. He moved it to the right, end of each turn before you discard cards. KO each Tracy and James Bond hero in your player. If you didn't have any, this moves to the left, so it will stay here. Unfortunately, Sean's got a KO his absolutely awesome Tracy Bond card. Out of here. And that's the only one, but it means this is not, the inevitable card doesn't move, and that was the only James Bond or Tracy Bond card he had. Oh man, alright. Pressure, the pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He's got his bobsled. He's got a Tracy Bond. He's got some snowshoes, a couple of wounds. 2, 4, 5, 6 more damage. Oh, I don't know about this. Alright, that's the end of Sean's turn. Back we go now to George. And this does not, it doesn't move until the end of the turn. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I really hope I'm playing that correctly. Let's take one last look at this. Instead of defeating this, so I think it does actually move to the left every time. Does that make sense? And then you can push it back to the right by doing recruit. I think that's how that's supposed to work. So the inevitable card moves to the left 1 space. I don't remember if it moved to the left on Sean's turn. I don't think it did. So it would have shoved these over here. And then it would be sitting here now because it would have gone here and Sean would have moved it back. I think that's how it's going to work. That's how I'm going to leave it. If I need to change it for the next episode, I will. All right, up for George. These are getting close to. What does George have for attack? He's got a Tracy Bond. That one's going away. Does he have any recruit? He's got 2 recruit. All right, he can look at the, we'll play his 2 recruit. He can look at the bottom card, put it on top of his deck, or discard. He's going to discard it. Kind of useless. Alright, we do have to get rid of that stronghold. He's going to have a lot of attack. You must discard 2 cards from hand to play this. Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Retro. We're going to put this back on the bottom of the deck. It only makes sense. We want all the attack we can get. We can muster. So what we're going to do instead, we are going to, this is, you must discard 2 cards from hand to play this hero. Pretty sure this is a card in my hand. You can discard a wound. I don't know why you couldn't. It's a card. 2 cards. Okay. So we're playing that. We're going to discard the wound, and we are going to discard the cable car. We don't have enough influence to move that anyway. So that gives us 4 attack, 8 attack. Wow. Okay, so so we're going to duplicate our gun. So that's going to give us 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attack. we have 14 attack. So 9 of it is going to go against the base. The base is destroyed. So that's 9. So we still 14. We still have 5 attack left, and with 5 attack left, George is going to go ahead and take out the henchman. So that gets rid of them. We can KO a wound in hand or discard pile. He'll KO his wound in his discard pile. Okay, now we can hit Blofeld again, but we're out of our turn for George. All right, George. Oh, damn it! Hang on. What am I doing? What am I doing? We have to look at this card, and this one basically says at the end of the turn, you got to discard every James Bond, which is this one, and every Tracy Bond card that you played in hand or your play area. And if you don't, it moves to the left. But it's not going to move to the left because he's discarded Tracy Bond and James Bond cards. All right, 6 new cards for his next hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy. What's he got? Ooh, he's got some good stuff. He has got some good stuff to hit Blofeld with and to make that card go backwards. Wow, this is getting very tense at the end. All right, over we go for Sean. End off our episode for today. And got to hit Blofeld. Just 2 more smacks at Blofeld. 7 attack each to win the game. This is really messing with our minds, though. All right, over we go to Sean. All right, Mr. Connery. So this will move to the left. The inevitable card's going to move every time. All right, what does Sean have? He's got his bobsled. He's got a Tracy Bond. He's got his snow skis, and he's got a bunch of garbage. Not good. Not too good. And I don't... Does he have enough? Oh, does he have enough to hit Blofeld once? He needs 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 6 attack. He has 6... Oh, my God. 6 attack, 1 recruit. That sucks, Mr. Bond. It sucks heavily. And so he's going to play everything, giving him 6, or does he skip his turn? I think, is he going to, yeah, he's going to skip his turn because he can't do anything. He doesn't have enough attack to hit Blofeld. We need 7, he's got 6, which is, really sucks. And he has not got enough recruit to move that back a space, so you know what? That's just the end of that. He's going to just burn his turn, get rid of his 2 wounds. He is going to get rid of the Tracy Bond card, though, because it was in his hand. So that gets chucked out of the game. He discards his cards. He'll have to drop 6 new ones. He does not have a deck anymore. So this is not going to move at the end of the turn. So basically it moves at the start of the turn, the end of the turn, unless you discard, wow, Tracy or James Bond cards, or do 4 recruit to push it to the right. Wow, nasty business. All right, we are definitely, I think, going to be ending off the series in the next episode. We'll just play it to the end. So right now, what is, okay, come on, Sean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see some juicy attack cards, please. We need to hit Blofeld twice. Oh yeah, those are juicy ones right there. So we've got, he's got 3, he's got 5 attack and 3 recruit. Sean, you're letting us down. And just to recap, let's take a look at George's hand. This will be his hand in his next episode. It looks like George can bring some pain. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack, and a James Bond card. Each time you play a James Bond, he's going to be able to draw a card. Okay. He can impersonate this card to draw a card, so he's going to be able to draw 2 cards next time. All right, I think George might have a good turn, and that's going to be the end of our episode today. So when we start off tomorrow, finish off our playthrough series, I think it's going to be up to George because Sean's hand is looking extremely weak. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. Oh, hang on. We didn't move this, did we? Oh, no, because we discarded. Never mind. This would not move. It's going to move at the beginning of George's turn. Thanks for watching along. Again, your comments, suggestions, and likes really help out my channel. Appreciate it. We have to hit Blofeld just 2 more times to win, or if this inevitable card gets itself off the board, we're going to lose. So, I don't know. It's super close. I have no idea. We're getting really, really close. So, thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow for possibly the end of our series. So, thanks so much, and we'll see you then. But of course, a couple of quick corrections here at the end. This should actually be right here. Trust me, I've gone through the footage, and this moves at the beginning of every turn. It can get shoved back by 4 recruit. That's where it should be right now. When we come back in our next episode tomorrow, when George starts, that's going to get shoved off. Just, there's nothing we can do about it. But, wow, we're so close to losing, so close to winning. There was one other correction that had to do with the ski boots. The ski boots said you can take a mission and move it anywhere. The inevitable card cannot be moved that way. It's inevitable. It has its own rules, and you can't mess with them. So the ski boots, had this been any other mission, you could move it to any open space on assignment. The inevitable card, you cannot do that. Anyway, that's the corrections for the end of the episode. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow for the conclusion, I'm pretty sure, of Legendary 007. And one other thing. Yes, when George took out the base, he should have got 5 gadget cards. I put the 5 gadget cards in his points pile, just so you see that as well. All right, see you tomorrow.